Y'all see that? We got 144 with a 3 on the side, got a 14, and we got an 88 in there. We got some of everything in this one, y'all. Y'all see that, right? Y'all saw it. Now, guys, I want to tell y'all that these numbers even be showing up on cop cars, but I never do the videos on the cop cars because conflict of interest, if you know what I mean. But yeah, those numbers be showing up on cop cars too. One time I woke up and a cop car was right outside with 144. Like it was sent there. It was weird. But anyway, y'all seen those numbers. I just wanted to show y'all that. And yeah, it's better. Guys, let me tell y'all something, man. For y'all who want to know, it's better to be alone than to be around a bunch of sheep and wolves in sheep's clothing. I'll tell you that right now. I take living a life of solitude over being surrounded by a bunch of fake ass motherfuckers any day. That's for real. Cause I mean, this is the best happiness I can have. I think about other people though. A lot of times I spend my time thinking about, what would I do if I was this person or that person? Because things can always be worse. There's always somebody out there that got it worse than anybody. You know, I spend a lot of time thinking about what other people are thinking in their mind, whether it's the authorities, people from the past. I had this thing I do where I can almost tap into other people's brains and I can see what they're seeing and think about what they're thinking about. And that's how I'm able to reason so well when I talk about things on YouTube because I look at a lot of things objectively. Because this is some kind of video game down here. This it's a Truman Show. It's a simulation. It's not even real. I even told you. I saw people glitching, walking backwards, like somebody pushed the rewind button. So I know that this shit, if it was real, guys, we would live more than 70, 80 years. You understand? This is a simulation. It's obviously some kind of test simulation. So that's why I don't spend a lot of time thinking about, oh, I wish I had this. Or no, this is actually the best it could be. I have been happy the majority of my life. I just want to let people know that I spent a lot of time being happy more than I have sad. Although I could have focused on that stuff, uh, but that's why I always say I'm not a professional victim. The main thing is that you have to love you. You cannot expect other people to love you. You have to love yourself. If you love yourself, you really don't need nobody else. But God, you don't even need nobody else. I'm dead serious. You can get married. Let's say you get married. You can have a beautiful wife, or something can happen. I mean, look at Zeph Daniels. His daughter committed suicide. You can never really get too attached to things of this world, guys, because it's temporary. So my happiness comes from what goes on in my brain. I'm very intuitive. God blessed me with a lot of intelligence, and it's kind of like. One second, y'all. It's kind of like the comedians. Like they say that comedians are very intelligent people. That's how it be. When you very intelligent, your mind, the way your mind works is it's hilarious. You spend more time laughing than crying. I tell you that much. Because you're very intelligent. So you're so intelligent, you kind of just learn how to, you know, not to take things seriously, but not too seriously. I can make fun of myself at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the best love you can have is the love you have for yourself. The best knowledge you can have is knowledge of thyself. You can do those two things. You don't really need much from anybody, not even on the opposite sex. Because like I said, all that stuff is temporary. It can be temporary. So I'm trying to grasp on to things that really have a permanent foundation, which that type of thing exists in the ethers, not on the physical realm.